Rejuvenate your legs. The power of 3. Everyday foods. Did you know that incorporating just 3 specific foods into your daily diet can revitalize legs that have felt weak and fatigued for years? It might sound like a tale from folklore, but it's a reality unfolding in many American kitchens. Consider those who had resigned themselves to chronic knee pain, unsteady steps, and the struggle of sitting down or standing up. Remarkably, after a few weeks of dietary adjustments, they've experienced lighter bodies, steadier strides, and improved posture, all without expensive medications. Take, for instance, Mrs. Margaret, who once believed she'd forever depend on her children due to her weakening legs. Yet with consistent consumption of these 3 foods and some simple at-home exercises, she now shops independently and cares for herself without assistance. Her legs no longer tremble on stairs, and she's free from nighttime cramps and knee pain. While the solution seems straightforward, many are unaware of how to effectively utilize these foods. It's crucial to understand that our daily diet doesn't just sustain us. It determines whether we move forward confidently or falter due to weakness or falls. This video will delve into these 3 potent foods, detailing how to consume them for maximum benefit and explaining their extraordinary impact. Let's begin with the first. 1. Bananas. Nature's muscle relaxant in many American households. Bananas are a staple, easy to purchase, versatile, and requiring no elaborate preparation. But did you know this humble fruit plays a silent yet significant role in maintaining leg strength? Many seniors lament their weakening legs, experiencing fatigue after short walks, nighttime cramps, and knee discomfort. While some attribute this to aging, the real culprits often are deficiencies in potassium and magnesium, both abundant in ripe bananas. I recall Mr. James, a 68-year-old neighbor with a sturdy build and bright eyes, who moved with noticeable heaviness. He frequently suffered from nighttime leg cramps that disrupted his sleep, leaving him lethargic in the mornings. Despite a balanced diet and regular walks, his leg strength continued to decline. During a morning chat, I inquired about his banana consumption. He chuckled. "I used to eat them regularly while working, but in retirement I overlooked them, thinking they were just snacks." I shared the story of Mrs. Linda from Ohio, who once couldn't rise from a chair without help and endured nightly leg cramps. Her daughter suggested she eat 1 to 2 bananas each morning after warm water. Astonishingly, within 3 weeks, she walked more steadily and slept peacefully through the night. Inspired, Mr. James began eating bananas daily, pairing them with yogurt and a handful of walnuts. In less than a month, he reported improved sleep and lighter legs. A medium banana contains about 420 million of potassium, 12% DV. Potassium regulates muscle contractions and prevents cramps. Magnesium and vitamin B6 in bananas further support nerve function and restful sleep. For those with persistent knee pain or stiffness, bananas offer a gentle yet effective remedy. What I appreciate about bananas is their simplicity. No need for cooking or reheating. Just peel and enjoy. They're not exotic like ginseng or rare seafood, but are always there, waiting to be acknowledged. If you're not accustomed to morning bananas, try combining a ripe one with some oatmeal, a few tablespoons of plain yogurt, and a sprinkle of nuts. This light yet energy-rich snack is especially beneficial for those aiming to enhance leg health. Diabetics can still enjoy bananas by choosing less sweet varieties like baby bananas or just ripe plantains, avoiding overripe ones. However, it's advisable not to eat bananas on an empty stomach, as they might cause discomfort. A geriatrician once mentioned that eating a banana in the evening can lull seniors into a peaceful sleep, much like the soothing sound of early spring rain on a porch. When the body receives adequate potassium and magnesium, it naturally relaxes, easing pain and calming the nerves, leading to restorative sleep. Sometimes, the most valuable solutions are right before us. A ripe, fragrant banana might seem like a mere snack, but can be a steadfast companion for aging legs. So, if tomorrow morning you find yourself walking more confidently and with less pain, all thanks to a banana, Why not start today? 2. Yogurt, the unsung hero of bone health. Think of your muscles as the roof and your bones as the foundation of your body. Over time, this foundation can silently weaken. Bones lose density, knees start to creak, and climbing stairs becomes a daunting task. Have you ever felt this way? If so, your body might be signaling a deficiency in calcium and vitamin D. Surprisingly, yogurt, a treat often reserved for dessert, can be a gentle yet powerful remedy for weakening legs. Consider Mrs. Eleanor, a 72-year-old living alone in a quiet suburb. She remained active, cooking and shopping daily. However, she began experiencing knee fatigue and even had a minor fall while reaching for something on a shelf. Though uninjured, the incident left her genuinely concerned. During a visit, she confided her worries. She rarely consumed milk or yogurt, fearing it might upset her stomach. I brought over some plain, unsweetened yogurt and encouraged her to try it after lunch. She found it refreshing and soothing, contrary to her expectations. I shared findings from a study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, which observed over 4,000 seniors. The research indicated that daily yogurt consumers had higher bone density and better balance than those who didn't. Mrs. Eleanor was intrigued and committed to incorporating yogurt into her routine. Within a month, she reported easier stair, navigation, and reduced nighttime discomfort. Yogurt's calcium is highly absorbable, unlike some supplements that might cause side effects if misused. Additionally, yogurt contains vitamin D, essential for calcium absorption. Without sufficient vitamin D, even ample calcium intake might not benefit bone health. Moreover, yogurt is rich in probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support digestive health. For seniors facing digestive challenges or diminished appetite, yogurt acts as a gentle regulator, enhancing nutrient absorption from other foods. Another advantage is improved sleep. Yogurt helps reduce stress and stabilize blood sugar, contributing to better sleep quality. For those who frequently wake at night, a serving of yogurt in the evening can be a comforting aid, allowing legs to rest and rejuvenate. Incorporating. Yogurt is straightforward. A small serving after meals, 30 minutes to an hour later, suffices. Enhance its nutritional value by adding a ripe banana, some oats, or a few walnuts. Opt for plain, unsweetened yogurt, especially if monitoring blood sugar levels, and avoid consuming it on an empty stomach or immediately after hot meals to preserve its probiotic benefits. Though modest in appearance, a serving of yogurt is a heartfelt gesture to your legs, which have supported you through life's journey. Regardless of age or current leg strength, it's never too late to nurture resilience from within. Perhaps just one serving of yogurt daily could be the gentle start to a renewed, enduring path. 3. Eggs. Building blocks for muscle and balance. Eggs are a staple in American diets. Versatile, affordable, and easy to prepare. Whether scrambled, boiled, or poached, they're a go-to for many meals. Yet few recognize the significant role eggs play in fortifying aging legs. Consider Mr. Robert, a 66-year-old retired carpenter. Once agile and energetic, he began experiencing unsteady legs, occasional knee buckling, and a fear of falling. These concerns led him to limit his outings and become less active. When I asked about his egg consumption, he mentioned avoiding them due to concerns about cholesterol. I explained that when consumed in moderation, eggs are not only safe but beneficial, especially for seniors aiming to maintain muscle mass and balance. Eggs provide complete proteins containing all essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth. This is crucial in combating sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. Additionally, eggs are rich in vitamin D, which aids in calcium absorption and bone health, and choline, which supports memory and coordination. Suggested Mr. Robert start his day with a boiled egg, accompanied by some greens and banana slices. Within a month, he reported walking in the park without needing frequent rests and climbing stairs with renewed confidence. Incorporating eggs into your diet doesn't require elaborate recipes. Simple preparations like boiling or poaching preserve their nutritional value without added fats. For those monitoring cholesterol, using just the egg whites still provides substantial protein. Pairing an egg with yogurt and half a banana in the morning offers a balanced, nutrient-rich meal that supports leg health. Alternatively, adding an egg to your evening meal, perhaps in a warm bowl of soup or alongside steamed vegetables, is equally beneficial. Eggs are not just breakfast items. They're a daily gift to your body, reinforcing the strength and stability of your legs. Embrace them as a natural, accessible means to maintain mobility and independence. Gentle exercises, activating your inner strength. While nutrition lays the foundation for leg health, movement is the catalyst that brings strength to life. Especially after 60, our muscles and joints require regular, gentle activation to maintain function. I recall visiting Ms. Linda, a 64-year-old from a small town in the Midwest. She mentioned her knees felt stiff and her calves cramped when climbing stairs. She believed rest was the solution, but inactivity only exacerbated her issues. I introduced her to 5 simple exercises that require no special equipment, just a chair, a bit of space, and daily commitment. These movements are designed to awaken and strengthen leg muscles, enhancing balance and reducing discomfort. Here, you would detail the 5 specific exercises, ensuring they're safe and suitable for seniors. Combining these exercises with the dietary additions of bananas, yogurt, and eggs creates a holistic approach to rejuvenating leg strength. It's not about intense workouts, but consistent, mindful movement paired with nourishing foods. Remember, it's never too late to start. Each step, each bite brings you closer to stronger, more resilient legs and a more active, independent life.